Welcome to Abby's Auras, or welcome back if you've been here before. Please make sure you're hitting that subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Okay, so we are back with a video about money. If I talk a little bit weird in this video, it's because I have an ulcer on my tongue, so I feel like I'm slurring my words a little bit, but we will get through it and I'll be back to normal very soon. So today's video is all about manifesting money within 24 hours. And I just want to put in a little disclaimer before we get into what we're going to do to manifest this money. We need to work on our beliefs before we do things like this. So before you go into this task, look at what your beliefs are, and we can very quickly change them. We don't need to, not watch this video, not do these things because our beliefs around money are not where they should be. We can change our beliefs. I have loads of videos about that, so if you want to go check them out, then definitely do. And then you can do this practice because it'll be a lot more powerful if our beliefs are in the right place first. So ask yourself before you do this, do I believe that law of attraction works for me? Do I believe that I can receive money out of anywhere? So we don't know where this money is going to come from. We're just open for any avenue for this money to come to us. So if you don't believe that, money can't just come from your normal paycheck or something that wasn't already planned, then that's what you will manifest, because whatever your belief system is, that's kind of the elastic band that is holding you into place. And then when we try and stretch outside of it and we don't work on our belief system first, it just pulls us right back. So if we work on our belief system, ask yourself all them questions, all the questions you need to around money. What do you believe is to be true? And then if it's an answer that you don't like, so let's say is, I don't believe that law of attraction always does work for me, then okay, we can look at this logically. Law of attraction is always working for everyone, but if you believe that, then it won't always work in your favour because you have the wrong belief. So it will always work, it can't not work, but if you have the belief that this is not going to work, then that's where it seems like law of attraction won't work for you, because this task won't work for you, when really the task is only not working for you because you believe that. So that's law of attraction. So if we change our belief to law of attraction works for everyone, and I manifest easily, we can change our beliefs to whatever we want them to be. So if we choose a new belief in a more positive light and honestly believe that we can just change them, then that'll be fine. So just check your beliefs before you go into this task, just to make sure you can get the best results from it. And I've done it a few times before in different areas of my life, and it definitely does work. So when you get your success story, then make sure you comment below, so you can show other people that law of attraction works for everyone and that this thing does really work, so they can have the benefits just as much as you guys. Also, it just helps see other people succeed in order for you to be like, look, they did it, I can do it too. So make sure you comment that below when you can, and then let's get right into the video. So the first part, we're going to go in 3 steps. The first part is going to be a little journal entry. So we're going to write a gratitude entry of our journal and just basically say to the universe, God, whoever you want to write your letter to, we're just going to write a little letter to say thank you so much for this abundance that has just flown into our life so unexpectedly. It makes us feel so grateful and humble, and just love whatever it is. You write whatever you want that it comes to your mind when you receive money. So I think I feel freedom when I receive money, and I feel excitement. I feel sometimes I actually feel like I'm shocked, because a lot of the time money comes into my life and I didn't even know about that was going to come. So a lot of the time I'm kind of like shocked, and it makes me more excited to do more manifesting, because it's just fun receiving things that you don't expect. So write your entry about how you felt when you've just received this money, and obviously live from the end moment. So write your entry as if you've already received it and you've already felt this gratitude of the abundance. So when I do this, I don't personally write down how much I want, just because I feel like my limited beliefs get in the way of that, and I am working on that area of my beliefs. So if I was to write down a number, my mind will go wild. Whereas when I've done this in the past and I've not written down a number, I have literally just said I'm open to, like, you know, I'm grateful for receiving this abundance of money within 24 hours. It was so unexpected and I'm like so grateful. So obviously make sure you write in the 24 hours, because this is like a 24 hours one. But I actually received a few different people giving me money that day, or, you know, like companies, or like I think one was from a refund that I'd been trying to get back in a long time, and I just had the check through the post. One was from, it was from all different things. So one was from cashback, because I remember ordering something and I didn't know, and it came with cashback. Like, I didn't even know that was a thing, but it came with, like, I ordered it online and it came with digital cashback, so they would actually send you a check. And I was not even aware that was you know, a thing, but it came to me, and I did have a few different things on the same day. So I feel like if I know that my limited beliefs are going to be cut off by me saying an amount, then I'm going to purposely not do it, and it still works just as good. So the next thing we're going to do is to put this under our pillow. It's best to do this at night time, because then we're going to go to sleep thinking about all the things we've just done, and it'll be on our subconscious mind. So then as we're sleeping, our brain and our thoughts haven't got time to go in and kind of like the ego come in and being scared and be like, you can't manifest that's too much, that's too short of a time, when anything can happen so quickly. So if we're asleep, our thoughts can't get in our way, basically. And it has a lot more time and a lot more momentum to get going energetically, because we're asleep and we can't ruin our own manifestation. So definitely I highly suggest doing it before bed. Then we're going to put our letter under our pillow and do a visualization. We're just basically just going to sit there. If you are able to meditate, then I definitely meditate and do the visualization as you're meditating. Bring it into your meditation. So basically just think about the abundance. Think about, sometimes it helps me if I can't get into that frame of mind of thinking about that one thing I want, I will think about something that makes me happy, and then switch my focus and bring in this, so money in our case today. So I will think about something that makes me really happy, and then I will bring in the visualization of me receiving the money, because I'm already in the state of happiness, and then it just helps to pop this in there. And rather than trying to visualize the money and then visualize feeling you know, the abundance and happiness and stuff like that. So as we're writing the letter, we need to feel the gratitude and happiness and all that. As we're doing the visualization, we need to feel the gratitude and stuff like that too. So if we're just doing the visualization and doing the list, it's not going to be a strong manifestation, because we're not our feelings can make manifestation happen really quickly. So that's why if we are scared about something and we are constantly stressing about it, it can happen a lot quicker. It's because our feelings are so attached to that situation. So if we can bring our feelings into our journaling and our visualization, it makes the process speed up a lot quicker. So that is step 2, is visualization. And then step 3 is let it go. And I know this is a little bit of a weird step to have on its own, but it's very important, because if you're constantly looking for the manifestation, when you wake up and you're checking your bank, like, is it here yet? Or when you get the post, like, checking, like, is this the mail? Like, has it got money in it? Whatever it is, don't be searching for it, because it will show up and you will remember when you see it. You'll be like, wow, it came true, I forgot about that. Or sometimes it's hard to forget, but don't be looking for it, because that's the energy of it's not here, and that means it can't show up, because that's what you're manifesting. So just because you're not saying that, you know, I don't want this money, it's still energetically saying that, because you're saying, like, it's not here. So that's, we need to be abundant, like we've already got it. Like, I'm so grateful, I received unexpected money, and you know, things like that. So don't put the money on a pedestal, because when the money is on a pedestal and it's kind of like untouchable, it's almost like it's magical and it can't ever come to you. Like, you can't have this magical thing because it's on this pedestal. And then if it is on a pedestal, then we can't reach it. So detach from the money. It's fine. It's just vibration like anything else. Sometimes we just put it on a pedestal because it helps us to get different things in life. But so does our thoughts. So push them in the right direction rather than in the wrong one, and get the money off the pedestal. Everyone has money. So when we take it off a pedestal, we're able to reach it fair game. It's like on the same level as us, rather than up here and we're trying to climb this mountain and stress, and it just kind of detaches us even more to it because we're not in alignment then. So let go is the best process for this kind of manifestation. And that's pretty much all you need to do. There's not much to it. It seems really simple and easy, but that's because manifestation really is that easy and simple. It's just our thoughts and our beliefs can get in our way. So all the work goes into our thoughts and beliefs to be more positive and healthy beliefs rather than the negative ones. That's the only hard part about this all. But once you start to see and you're like, oh, okay, I have this belief, and then just change it. It's just that simple. I think people overcomplicate these things like these days, rather than just explaining it in a simple way that everyone can do. So that's it for this video today. I'm excited to see your guys' results, so make sure you leave them in the comments so everyone else can feel that more of the same vibration, because if people are reading it, they're more likely to believe and easier to get into the vibration of believing, because they're seeing other people that are able to do it. And then also it'll help you manifest more in the future, because when people read your manifestation success story, it puts vibration onto your manifestation even more. So more things will come to you, more money. So that's it for me today. I am excited to hear from you guys, and I'm going to go ahead and do this before I go to bed. So I will check in on my next video and let you guys know what happened with me, and I will see you guys tomorrow.